Once you saw the polls not move after Trump got shot, you've been saying it's Kamala's election to lose. I mean, no. Trump gets shot. He's going up against Joe Biden. Trump is still going to win. 100p. It's so obvious that he's still going to win. It's so obvious that he's still going to win that like Joe Biden has to drop out, right? After that occurs, Kamala Harris made up like 10 points. It was crazy in a matter of days. And then they just cast aside all that momentum for no reason. My entire Twitter feed turned into... What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and yo voy a votar por Donald Trump. Sanctions destroying Cuba. Sanctions destroying Venezuela. Hell yeah. American flags. I didn't even know that was a part of the song. God damn, that's amazing. Oh... What's up, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the HasanAbi broadcast coming to you live from sunny, kind of cold, but still sunny California, Los Angeles. Folks, we're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is Sunday. We're live and alive on Sunday. How are the biceps? It's not my biceps that are a problem. I'm going to tell you about everything in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Canción de Trump, versión en español, and that is by Los Tres de la Habana. Okay? But Kai was the boss of the park today, for real. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. It is November 3rd, 2024. November 3rd, 2024, 2 days out from the elección. Okay, yo voy a votar por Donald Trump. You absolutely smoked the turn and burn, but you did look pretty sad. Did you also do a Zercher bench press? No. Anyway, I'm a little tired, and there's a really good reason for that, and I'll tell you all about it. I'm going to tell you all about that in a second. But yeah, this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news about what's going on in the world of HasanAbi Piker. In between time period where I press the stop streaming button, press the start streaming button, and there's a lot that has happened in the universe, so I'm going to get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, you definitely need a better entry for the IRL, but it was still fun. Yeah, I was tired because I had played basketball earlier in the day. So here's the thing. The human body is a battery. As Donald Trump, my favorite scientist, likes to say. The human body is a battery. There's a finite amount of energy in there, okay? And the reality is, like, yeah, throughout the day, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be tired. Look at Kaya. Like, she just had a great day. She's passed out behind me. I have a finite amount of energy inside of my body. And honestly, I was a little cooked. I was a little cooked at the gym. Yesterday, we cut short the political commentary 3 days out from the election so we could do some fun. I went to the gym. I was supposed to link up with Agent. Agent came 2.5 hours too late, unfortunately. But I went with Miskiff and March and Will, and we worked out. And we did Will's routine, and he's an absolute madman. And I hope that, so the stream will be shorter. No, not today. What is this? I know the risk of getting shot by both of their communities for saying this, but I think Hasan and Miskiff are cute together. That's what Twitch Himbo said. Girls are gonna see you on the stream.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, damn, that guy's hot. Dude, this is so funny. The way his little legs get like buckled up when he can't push through a workout. But anyway, you know what you were doing? Yeah, I think we did a decent job.
I'm you up in the gym right now. I'm doing more reps, slower reps. You were just sitting there on your phone the entire time looking at your watch. Waiting to post it next to Instagram story.
Can you finish your set?
Yeah. Are you? Are you?
There's an audio delay. Sometimes there is one. It is what it is. But it was fun. We got a good workout in. I don't know why the f I'm like hitting so many insane like workouts. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I'm just like, I'm going pretty crazy with it. Like, it is probably not healthy. It's probably not healthy. It's probably not good. The amount of work that I've been doing. Like yesterday I looked at my app. Like the amount of calories I burned yesterday was nuts. Okay. And I didn't stop today either. I went crazy this morning. Yeah, I burned 2,548 movement calories, which means like I burned that just on the amount of workouts alone. Total calorie I burned yesterday was 5,091. 5,091 calories burned yesterday. Like, that's crazy. Kristen 138, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Do you have rest days? No. Yeah, dog, you need to chill the fuck out because you need to prevent getting rhabdo. I'm not gonna get rhabdo, dude. That's crazy. I don't work out that much. Bro, did you even eat that much? No. You're still 225? Yeah. I did get misgiven myself after the stream ended. On my end, we pulled it over to Will's stream. 5,000, that's on par with Michael Phelps. No way, that's actually 5,000 calories, my brother in Christ. No, the amount of calories I expend just obviously being myself is like probably around 3,000 calories anyway. Why do you think you're fat? I mean, I have a little bit of body dysmorphia. Also, Michael Phelps's workouts were like 8,000 calories, I think. And yes, I do use creatine. Did you not make him get sushi? Nah, Agent was not allowed to have anything anyway. His chef was like, no way. And also on top of that, his chef seems strict. No, it's good. It's good that he's strict. That's his job. But beyond that, yeah, we did a lot of workouts. We did a lot of workouts. You literally have an eating disorder. Please get that checked out. Dude, shut the up. Like, okay, take another week off shelter, Rosebud. Oh my God. Like, you can say I have body dysmorphia, which is correct, but you can't say I have a eating disorder. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, dude, people who like are just like, I'm woke, I can say whatever I want, just like speak out of turn in the most insane ways possible. Sometimes it's like, check yourself, please. It's good to go. Okay, March is here. He set up the PC so that Miskiff could stream, but Miskiff is not here. So I mean, he's on his way. Okay, I mean, he knows how to make screens, I'm sure. All right, bye March, thank you. All right, you're live on a Sunday? Yeah, I'm always. Weighing your chicken tastes good when you don't have a bitch in your ear talking about ED. Yeah, it's crazy to say I have an eating disorder when like my disordered eating, if other people also followed through on, would be infinitely healthier. I track my macronutrients. I don't have like orthorexia or whatever it's called. Like, I simply track my macronutrients and micronutrients. I supplement with vitamins and I was just about to explain to everybody that because I had a massive day of working out, I was like, yeah, let's have some fun, which is why I got misgiven myself chicken katsu Japanese curry, which is something that you don't do if you do have obsessive eating disorder, like where you're so worried about like breaking your diet that you can't even eat that you don't want to eat. Most annoying part of food weighing is scale shit to me. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm a disciplined eater. It's crazy. Objectively, the way I eat, if more people ate the way I ate, we would have an infinitely healthier country. Like, the amount of protein I consume is definitely not normal for the average person, but I'm a very big guy and I work out a ton. And I've noticed throughout my 33 years of living on this planet that if I don't actually eat a certain amount of protein, it messes up my recovery and it literally causes me to injury. It causes me to be injury prone. But beyond that, I eat a decent balance of carbohydrates and protein and fats. I eat a minimum of 230 grams of protein a day. But yeah, no, I didn't get pork katsu. I got a chicken katsu for both me and Miz. It's from this place called Chubby Curry. It's so good. It's a 1-to-1 Japanese like equivalent, straight up. Lots of people just tell me to stop eating carbs. Yeah, that's wrong. You need to have a healthy balance. I've never been an advocate for like just a carnivore diet or any of those fad diets that are stupid that will cause you to like lose hair, cause your cortisol levels to spike, all this different like issues that come along with it. I've always been an advocate for eating a balanced diet. The only, I guess, quote unquote obsessive part of my diet is that I track it. Birdie Bro TV, thank you for the 10 gift subs. I don't even do like keto or nothing like that. I don't even do OMAD anymore. I do 2 meals a day. I don't eat brekkie. I skip breakfast. That's the one part of my diet that like maybe some people might disagree with, but I skip breakfast. I work out fasted, usually, unless it was yesterday, but I work out fasted usually. And I eat one big ass meal full of chicken and protein when I'm hungry. Oftentimes it's after 3. I use an application to track my macros and all my calories. I'm convinced that the carnivore diet content is adjacent to the red pill content in the algo. Too many girls I know started carnivore and added MAGA trad vibe. Yeah. I think you should lift fed. Don't need a lot of calories, like 200 to 300 an hour before it. I mean, I don't know. I've just been doing... I have my problem, everyone's diet is different, but my problem with eating is I'm a binge eater. So once I break the seal, I don't stop. So I have to like, have it very regimented, very structured. So I always eat after usually 2 p.m. Sometimes that's when I break the fast, but I'm still hitting my daily macro goals anyway. And yeah, it's working, but, Tim Walz talks to undecided more voters for more perfect union. Nice. Anyway, so last night I didn't really do much. I hung out with Miz. We had some chicken katsu. It was absolute bomb. I went to bed, woke up early, and I didn't realize. Let me tell you how structured I am. Okay, let me tell you what my regimen looks like. As you guys probably know, if you've been in here early on, this is when I talk about my daily news before we get into the news, right? I wake up at 6:30 every morning to take a piss. But this morning I woke up at 5:30 to take a piss. And I was like, what the f is going on? Why am I waking up at 5:30 to take a piss? What the hell is happening? Okay. And I had no idea. Okay. And I was like, all right, this is weird. And then I tried to force myself back to bed. Mars said rock hard. It's true. Bro, aren't you driving right now? Focus on the road. Focus on the dang road, March. Anyway, so yeah, I wake up rock hard, take my morning piss. I go back to sleep and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Why am I up so early? Is it because I'm like really excited about the election? Like it's finally going to be over soon. And I guess like sometimes it's like that. Like this someone said STI. Yeah, dude. I wake up every morning at the same time to take my morning piss. And that must mean I have a sexually transmitted infection. Stupid idiots. Anyway, so I take my piss. I try to go back to sleep. And it's like, I feel like time is running really slow. I'm like, what is happening? It's like barely 8. Because usually that's like when I go out and work out, right? And I'm like, what the is happening? Like, it's almost like 8 a.m. and I don't know what the hell is happening. I get in the car and only then do I realize, because my car hadn't like updated the time to daylight savings, that is daylight savings. So that's a fun little story. Anyway, I played basketball this morning. I was cooking, playing my heart out, 5-on-5 full court. But while I was playing 5-on-5 full court, I had a situation where this dude, I'm coming off a fast break. I go up for a layup left-handed. I jump up off balance, and this dude just trucks me. Like literally while I'm in the air. Both legs are in the air. And he just goes, not even for the ball at all, just straight up for me, for the body. I fly off. Okay? I fly off. I was able to flip and like recover pretty fast, but I still hit the ground. I still hit the ground on my ass, on my right ass cheek, basically, playing against Draymond. Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, I know the dude. It's fine. He's like a cool dude. I don't think he did it on purpose. But no fight. No, but I got up, I kept playing, and then I was doing full court press right after that, and I pushed with my, like, as soon as I exploded to try to intercept the pass coming in, I felt like I felt the pain in my butt, and I was like, all right, I'm done for today. Sounds serious? I can check for any damage. Nah, it's fine. I don't understand how you're 30. Dark MAGA coming for you. It's fine. No, I didn't crack nothing. It's fine. It's fine. It just squished it a little bit. It happens. It's a little bit of a muscle bruise. So, did you cry? No. My ass is not broken. Everything is fine. My hands hurt a little bit too, though, because I was like, I was able to balance it a little bit. You're viral on Lib Twitter. Yeah, I saw this. Let's go. My old Charlie Kirk interview. Charlie Kirk storms off stage during a panel discussion after he was confronted with a tough question.
I live like a capitalist every single day, Cenk. I live as a capitalist, okay? I live when I believe. No. What do? I get charity every single year. Hold on. What's my salary? Less than his.
Charlie,
come on, Cenk, let's go.
Yeah, Lib Twitter, let's go. Lib Twitter going crazy. The Libs also think Chinese, Charlie said a slur for Chinese people. It's going to make the Libs like him more, though, because the Libs also hate Chinese people. I desperately need to start working out. It honestly started to affect my mental health. Do you have any tips for someone who only has 20-pound free weights and can't get to a gym? Yes, dude. Learn how to do calisthenics, okay? Trump done did it again. Anyway, it is what it is. So, folks, do you take ashwagandha? I do. How many days a week do you lift? Usually 4. Yeah, I got the playlist, the Macy's. Thank you. We got Lib Watch. We're gonna do SNL Watch. Obviously, we're gonna do Poll Watch. Before we get to Lib Watch, I think I'm gonna start it off with the seltzer poll, and we're not talking about the Alka-Seltzer. Okay. Now, something very big. People were waiting on. Okay, people were waiting on something real big. Oh, before I forget, let me blast off that I'm live. I forgot. Holy, what is happening? I'm all over the place today. Goddamn. Can we do a meat watch? Sure. Okay. Hogs Malding, Hog Watch, Poll Watch, SNL Sunday, Live Watch, and more. 2 days till E-Day. Get in now. Okay. Twitch.tv/HasanAbi. What's Meat Watch? Don't worry about it. Do we have a blast off meme? Can you explain why Mike from PA seems to take all pro-Trump data as fact and all pro-Kamala data as fantasy? I don't think he does that. I think that anyone who tells you that they are exclusively doing poll watch and not like doing vibes-based analysis on top of that is lying. And I don't think Michael from Pennsylvania would tell you that he's just straight piping the data. He's adding a degree of vibe check. He's vibe checking the data. Okay? And that's normal. I do that too. That's precisely the reason why, and I've said this already. That's precisely the reason why I have said time and time again that in spite of running a campaign, like I kept telling libs to fear not, okay, and that ultimately Kamala Harris is probably still going to win in spite of all of my criticisms of her campaign. I've said this for months and months. The closest I've gotten to thinking that the election might change in favor of Donald Trump was a couple of weeks prior, where the momentum swung so heavily in the direction of Donald Trump, you know? And I think that this does not mean that like Kamala Harris is absolutely 100% going to win. You know, you would have asked me a couple months ago, I would have given Kamala Harris a chances of much higher likelihood as I did. A great example is almost every poll has AZ Trump like +2 to -4, but the demographics, population growth, voting patterns, and ground game all heavily favor Kamala. So it's at best tilt or toss up. Depends on Phoenix turns out in the end. That's it. People read too far in either direction. Polls only versus other data only. I think I have a pretty healthy balance in this. I look at the polls. I do a little bit of poll watching, but then beyond that, I also do a little bit of vibe checking. And so far, especially with this with the Seltzer poll coming out of Iowa, which I'm going to get into right now, my attitude has been fairly correct. I still maintain the position that Kamala Harris is winning in spite of her bad campaigning. Okay? Make no mistake. Many people will turn around and say, what do you mean? You're so critical of Kamala Harris. Like, you're wrong. She's going to win if you think she's going to win. Or maybe maybe she wins and then you're going to be like, well, Hassan, I told you so. Like, she was going to win. She did a good campaign. You were wrong. It's like, no. It's not just about winning. It's about how you win. It's about what margins you win with. It's about what base of support you are capable of activating in that process. And I think Kamala Harris should not even be on shaky ground at this point. That's my point. That's my issue. This should not be a close race. The road to Harris leading in Iowa, yeah, she's probably going to send some people over there now that this shit came out. Like, once you saw the polls not move after Trump got shot, you've been saying it's Kamala's election to lose. I mean, Trump gets shot. He's going up against Joe Biden. Trump is still going to win. 100p. It's so obvious that he's still going to win. It's so obvious that he's still going to win that like Joe Biden has to drop out, right? After that occurs, Kamala Harris made up like 10 points. It was crazy in a matter of days. And then they just cast aside all that momentum for no reason. My entire Twitter feed turned into Twin Pool level 49 state landslide. No, that's stupid. That's stupid. That is silly. And I think people are discounting how much momentum there is still for Donald Trump. But I assume people are just like joking anyway. I don't think they're being serious. But yeah, Seltzer's considered the gold standard, except she was demoted to the silver standard, I believe, for one of the caucuses. that she did not participate in, even if her poll is wrong, right? Like, she has a pretty solid track record. She has a incredibly strong track record of being off by like basically 1 point. You know what I mean? That's the thing. If you look at like her last Iowa poll versus results here, I mean, this is a good example. 2022 Senate, R plus 12, R plus 12. 2020 president, R plus 7. Turns out it was R plus 8. 2027, R plus 4. Turns out it was R plus 7. 2018 governor, D plus 2. It's R plus 3. 2016 president, R plus 7, R plus 9. 2014 Senate, R plus 7, R plus 8. 2012 Senate president, D plus 5, D plus 6. So as far as like pollsters goes, I mean, that's pretty. So governor is always going to be different. The gubernatorial race is unique, but beyond that, I mean, this is as reliable as you can be. You know what I mean? There is nothing you don't get more reliable than that in terms of polling. And also, yeah, the average Iowan voter just seemingly loves when the Democrats don't have a cracker ass president. You know what I mean? Iowans are basically like, give me a black Democrat. I don't want no white boy. Okay, what the is this? Which is funny because it's like 98% white. They do. This is 2 for 2. Okay, that's where I disagree with you. Ours should be, by all accounts, absolutely crushing Dems. Massive inflation, economic unrest, globally incumbent parties trash because of economic stuff, border unrest. The baseline. No, this is not a normal raise. What are you talking about? Yeah, if Nikki Haley was running right now, it would be Jover. The do you mean? This is Donald Trump. Donald Trump is maxed out on his base of support and has a very limited avenue to pick up new people. Okay, he was the president. He won once. He was the president for 4 years, and then he lost. It's over at that point. People have made up their fucking minds about him. I think that's crazy to say Kamala winning is a wild upset. That's insane. If it wasn't Donald Trump, you are 100% right. But it's not. It's not someone else. It's Donald Trump. So if you're going up against Donald Trump, a person who already lost an election, okay, a person who already lost an election, yeah, it's pretty nutty that it's like this close. I cannot comprehend how anyone. You are a sellout unless you react to Candace Owens' podcast series covering Kamala's ethnicity. What? That's awesome. Yeah, dude. I don't give a What are you, crazy? I mean, look. This could have been better for Donald Trump even against Kamala Harris. But Donald Trump is still Donald Trump. And he keeps reminding everybody how he is Donald Trump. And this is what I said about the Iowa poll, right? The Des Moines Seltzer poll. I said, look, you got Roe v. Wade, massively consequential. You got January 6th, okay? Which isn't necessarily like a threat to democracy or whatever, because like pollsters show that's not the top priority at all. But it actually spells that he's like a sore loser and really narcissistic, which reminds everybody what they don't like about Donald Trump, okay? That's important. That is absolutely important. You got J.D. Vance, massively consequential pick, massively awful pick for Donald Trump. That's a base pick. You already had the base. Good luck on that. You have tens of millions of dollars wasted on anti-trans ads. Shows that their priorities are in the wrong direction. Shows that they think that these are the top priorities. It's like, you're stupid. Just talk about the economy, jackass. You idiot. Talk about the economy. Talk about how you're anti-war, but you won't do that because you're Donald Trump. Then you have anti-immigrant screeds instead of messaging discipline on economy. Dog tariff plan, which was effectively countered as a mass sales tax, which I really liked. Kamala Harris's campaign has had a couple big W's. That was one of them. Okay. On the communication front, that was a very, very effective way of deflating the whole tariff thing because it was objectively a stupid economic policy anyway. Threatening to use the military on enemy from within, and these are the results. Every normie lib I know thinks the anti-trans ads are effective. I don't know why. Just stop talking to liberals, please, okay? The reason why normie liberals think it's effective is the exact same reason why they think Kamala Harris is brilliant for tacking to the right. Because they're 1, stupid, 2, terrified of Republicans, and 3, they kind of like Republicans at the same time, okay? That's why everything liberals advocate for, everything liberals talk about comes from a place of fear, okay?
Nothing I do is performative. So I'm not going to, for instance, I'll use Hasan as an example. I'm not going to talk to a black person like Trihex and say, hey, the N-word, it's always black. What do you think black people? What a liar, dude. What a Weasley little liar, dude. What a Weasley little liar, dude. Holy dude. Holy dude. Literally lying. Still lying to his audience. Can someone at least enlighten Destiny that he's literally lying to his audience? What a piece of dude. Holy
America deserved 9/11, dude. I'm saying it.
We're there to partner with them. We're not there doing our own thing. We're there partnering and training
in a video
and
game,
equipping and enhancing their capabilities. So that's part of what we're doing. And the other part is just knowledge. We want to know what's happening.
Like we totally brought it on ourselves, dude. Holy shit. We did. We did in a video game.
Amazing.